Hello everyone, welcome to Off Court. My name's Heath and this is Fabian, and today we'll be reviewing the Arcsaber 7 Pro. So the Yonex Arcsaber 7 Pro is what I personally use, strung at 24 pounds with Yonex aerosonic string. That low tension gives me the flexibility to have a very thin and repulsive string, while having that lower tension it's able to be more durable for a longer period of time. I personally like this racket just because of how flexible it is in terms of it being able to be a defensive and offensive racket. And it's probably one of the most balanced rackets Yonex has made. It has more flex compared to the Arcsaber 11, so it's going to have a bit more of that repulsive power with the downside of having a little bit less accuracy. So overall, I'd recommend this racket.
Okay, so what do you really like about the racket and think is unique to the Arcsaber 7 Pro?
I guess the most unique thing about the Arcsaber 7 Pro is that I believe it is the truest recreation of the original Arcsaber rackets that came out around 2010. And just because of that, it has one of the best all-round abilities in the game, I reckon.
So who wouldn't you recommend the racket to?
So I wouldn't recommend the Arcsaber 7 Pro to specialised players looking for either a head-heavy racket or a head-light racket for singles and doubles respectively. Although there is a bit more leeway and it's kind of more of a personal preference thing. It's a bit more of a flexible racket compared to the Arcsaber 11. So if you're a more advanced player and like stiffer rackets, this probably isn't the racket for you.
So what type of string and tension would you recommend?
So as mentioned before previously, I'd probably go with a thin, repulsive or control string at a lower tension, just because you get the benefits of either the power or control of both, while having that lower tension, which provides not only a larger sweet spot, but also a bit more durability, less rub on the strings, especially if you're mishitting and a bit less consistent compared to a higher tiered player. If you're a higher tier player, I'd probably recommend a higher tension, also with thinner power or control string, such as Aerobite or Aerobite Boost. Probably Aerobite for your higher tier players, just because it provides that advantage of control, and because you're at that higher level, you don't really necessarily need that repulsive string to generate the power.
Thank you for watching. hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to stay tuned for future videos, then be sure to like the video and subscribe, and leave feedback in the comments.